crack it.
Yo, what is up everybody? It is me, SketchAV, back for episode 8 of our Sword playthrough. Last episode we made it through the cave, had a couple evolutions. If you haven't seen episode 7, you should go check that out before I spoil those evolutions for you. Although they're on the layout, so I don't know. We also fought off against Bede, who I believe is going to be like another rival for us in this game. Curb stomped him. And today we're going to make it through Route 4 and get into... I forget what the name of the next town is, but I know that it has the first gym. So there's a chance we might actually start taking on the gym challenge as well. But, of course, if you guys enjoy what you see, please be sure to show your support. It really helps out a lot. And yeah, I'll go ahead and get a good team recap going. We got, first up, Drizzy Drake, our starter with the Mystic Water. This thing just one-shots everything with Water Pulse with that Mystic Water. We got Water Pulse, Water Gun, Growl, and Swift. Up next, we got the newly evolved Nicotine, evolved into Thievul. With Thief, Quick Attack, Snarl, and Hone Claws. Nice mixed attacker, I guess. Like, it leans towards special attack, even though it's an adamant nature. It's kind of unfortunate. But, I don't know, between Snarl and Thief, it's pretty good, because if something has high defense but low special defense, it can deal with it pretty well, or vice versa. Up next, of course, we got Toho! Our Corvus Squire, who has evolved into the nice little Raven. Rocking out with Pluck, Swift, Hone Claws, and Power Trip, carrying that Oran Berry. I'm going to go ahead and give Nicotine another Oran Berry before I forget. So that way you can activate its Unburden ability. Pretty helpful stuff. Or do I give it the Heavy Duty Boots? No, there's no real reason to. I thought about it for a second and I was like, I can't really justify giving it Heavy Duty Boots. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, here we are, berries. Cool. Give to Nicotine. And this girl in front of us, I feel like she heals us. Because we just did the rival battle, and I know the girl at the beginning of the cave said that her and her sister are... Yeah, there we go. Me and my big sister have set ourselves up as pop-up Pokemon Center service. Awesome. And let's go on to Route 4. Are there trainers on this route? Okay, berry tree. Okay, last time we shook the tree too many times, and a Cherubi came out, and we couldn't keep all the Oran berries. So I'm going to shake it 3 times. 2. One more time. Okay. And I'm gonna quit and just take my berries. Cool. Because I didn't get to keep like the Oran berries last time, which are like the best ones to take. I mean, not really, but like for now they're pretty good. An energy powder, that's pretty cool. See a battle over there. This is a really like wide open route. What's up? You found Molly's Pokemon camp. Would you like to pay them a visit? Sure. I don't know who Molly is, but sure. Oh, okay. So we have like all of our Pokemon out at the camp, which is kind of cool. Okay, I really don't feel like doing this right now, though. I just want to keep progressing. But it's been real, Molly. I'm going to head out. This boy looks like he wants to battle. Yo, calm down. You see that stance he hit? Relax. It's not that serious. Jaime? Jaime? I don't know. What? What is that? There's another Meowth form? So Meowth has 3 forms now. Because we already have like Meowth. Then there's Alolan Meowth. And I guess this is Galarian Meowth? Interesting. That's wild. They never revealed this one. I wish they would give more Galarian forms to Pokemon that aren't from Kanto, though. You want to learn Round? Okay, Boutique. You're not really on the team, but sure. I know they gave like the Galarian Zigzagoon a form, which isn't from Kanto, but everything else I've seen, I'm pretty sure, has been from Kanto. And speaking of Kanto, we got Butterfree here. Go ahead and hit you with a Water Pulse. I'm sure you can live this. You're a fully evolved Pokemon. Yeah, you take that fairly well. I guess I should have gone into Corvisquire for this, but it doesn't really matter. I just feel like using Drake right now. Because Drake's that GOAT. And what else? This is going to be good experience, too. This is going to be like 500, I'm calling it. 500? 500? 496. I was pretty close. Yo, y'all gotta give me props. Tearful Look. I forget what that move does. This lowers the target's attack and special attack. I mean, hey, that's better than Growl. So I might as well get it. I'm probably not gonna click it, but it's better than Growl. Tahoo grows up. Sly grows up. Wants to learn Baby Doll Eyes. I'm gonna pass on that. And I am considering, I mentioned in the last episode, I'm considering putting Sly on the team over Nicotine. I just don't know yet. But for now, we're just keeping him around because he's got Pickup. It's a pretty cool ability. Look at our boy, Tahoo! About to body this C-Dot. C-Dot's not living, I promise you. C-Dot is not living. You are not gonna live this. Out of here. I do want to add another thing to the team, but at the same time, we haven't even gotten to the first gym yet, which is kind of crazy that we're like 8 episodes in, and we're like sitting close to like level 20 now, and we still haven't hit the first gym. I'm sure the pace of the game will pick up from here on out, because a lot of like the early stuff is like tutorials and getting stopped like every 5 seconds to get shown something new in the game. Which I understand, I guess, like, they kind of gotta show off their new features. You think I'm scared because you have the type advantage? You're wrong. You're not living a Water Pulse. I promise you. You're just dying. Straight up. Bye! Oh, it was a critical hit. I don't think the critical hit even mattered. Pikachu is, like, pretty frail. But yeah, I feel like the pace of the game is gonna pick up a little bit now. Granted, I'm in no rush, you know? I'm just taking my time. Going through all this. See the secret item. So I kind of want to explore. This is the new Meowth form right here. Look at this, man. The new Meowth's got a beard. That man's got a beard. You should live a Swift. Swift is not very effective. But water isn't super effective. Is this a steel type? Galarian Meowth, is that a steel type? I can't think of what else would resist normal but not be super effective. It's either gotta be like rock or steel, right? Which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go for one more Swift and I'll throw the Pokeball. Yeah, I'm curious about this little guy. Also, I wonder what Game Freak's fascination with Meowth is lately. Because, like, he's the only Pokemon now to have 3 forms. And I also know that Meowth got a Gigantamax in his team. Which, like, I understand Meowth was, like, a pretty big part of the anime. But also, like, they never really did anything else with Meowth until recently. What is this, a steel type? It has to be, right? Yeah. Scratch Cat Pokemon, Steel. Galarian form. Living with a savage seafaring people has toughened this Pokemon's body so much that parts of it have turned into iron. Interesting. Classic name for Meowth. Basic. But I mean, I don't plan on using it, so, you know, what's the point? It's that boy That's right. So, funnily enough, when I think about it now, let's send you to a box. Meowth has 3 forms that are all weak to fighting. Because we got like normal, dark, and steel. Got a Nest Ball, that's pretty dope. Hidden item. Rare candy. Sweet. Energy powder. All these hidden items, dog. You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. I see a TM over there guarded by that guy in the Pikachu suit. Be sure to scoop that up too. Pokemon breeder Bradley. Electrike. So a little insight as to what I'm dealing with right now with this game's release. This is today's the second day that the game has been out, I believe. Yeah, it's been out since yesterday. And you know, I've been doing a lot of recording and editing in the meantime. I don't know when this is actually going to go up, but just know that I have, in the first 2 days, recorded up through episode 8 at least. Probably going to record a couple more after this, but my point is that I've been pretty invested in this game so far, right? But they just released all the new Pokemon on Pokemon Showdown, which is what I usually use to do competitive battles. And competitive battling is like my favorite aspect of Pokemon, so I'm super tempted to like hop on there and like test out the competitive scene. But doing that would like spoil all of the new Pokemon and all their like evolutions and like new moves, new items. Everything about the meta would just be different. Wait, what's this? Okay, yeah, physical special. I got you. I could fish here. Alright, I'll try fishing. I hope it's not another Magikarp. Like, you know, Magikarp's that good, but I want to see something new. This is something new. Never mind. Goldeen, get out of here. I hate you, Goldeen. Yeah, I'm not catching you. But anyway, I'm really tempted to go on to Showdown and like look at all the new stuff. Sharp Beak, that powers up flying type moves. I'm gonna give that to Tahoo right now, right away. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Yeah, let's give that to Tahoo. But yeah, I don't want to do that though, and then because like for example, I don't know what Drizzile is gonna evolve into. I haven't seen that yet. But if I went onto that site, that's gonna have been spoiled for me. You feel me? Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. Not trying to do a bunch of wild battles right now. I do want to do the trainer battles. There we go. Appearing with a Pika. Are there gonna be like Eevees in this area? Because I see like they're all dressing up like Pikachu and Eevee to commemorate Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I get that. But I see wild Pikachu in the area. But I'm not seeing where we get the Eevees from. Because in most of the games, Eevee's not a wild Pokemon. You usually just like receive it as a gift, I believe. If it was wild in this game, that would be wild. Grubbin? Yo, I love Grubbin. I love the whole line of Grubbin. Like, Vikavolt was one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 7. And I used it on my original team. I don't know if Eevee has a new evolution in this game or not. Like, I know people traced the pattern and was like, oh, we're due for another evolution in this game. I don't think it got one, but I have no idea. TM07 Pin Missile. Can anybody learn Pin Missile? Just for coverage purposes? No. I mean, Sly can learn it, I guess, but... Alright, yeah, we got Pikachu here. I'll catch Pikachu just because it's the mascot. Actually, you know what? No, you have to earn your place, Pikachu. If you can live a Swift from my boy Drake, then I'll catch you. Otherwise, you're not getting caught. Those are the rules. Hey, I don't make the rules, you know, I just enforce them. Alright, you live that. Oh, I almost went for it again. I would have felt kind of bad. Just going back to my word like that. Here, we'll go ahead and catch Pikachu. Easy. Easy mode. Do I have a nickname for Pikachu? I feel like I did at one point. But I can't think of it. I'm gonna just call him like... Powerful electricity. You have cheek sacks that are extra soft and super stretchy. I'm gonna just call him Cheese. No, actually, I already named somebody else Cheese. I'm gonna call him Cheddar. Yeah, don't ask me why, but I definitely already. Oh, hold on. No, I don't want him on the party. Oh, hold on. That was a misclick. Sent to a box. Yeah, for whatever reason, Mamoswine, I always call that boy Cheese. I forgot. Oh, wait, is this an Eevee? I think there is an Eevee right here. I'm pretty sure I just saw an Eevee. I'm gonna kill this thing, just so it's not in my way when I run. Because I'll definitely catch an Eevee. Especially if there's like a new evolution. If there is, I'll probably use it on the team for the playthrough too. But what do we got? Oh wait, this is just a kid. I hate you. You know what? I'm gonna destroy you. I got baited. I got baited hard. Oh, that's embarrassing. I fell for the trick. They do have an Eevee though. Alright, come on Drake. Let's body. Eevee will live a water pulse, I feel like. I feel like Eevee's slightly bulkier than Pikachu is. Just barely. Hit yourself in confusion? You know, nothing has ever hit itself in confusion for me yet in this playthrough. But if you think back to that one time, I think last episode, when Drake got confused and hit himself like 3 times in a row. Just keep that same energy, right? Just keep that same energy. That's all I gotta say. Alright, Drake is level 21. I'll switch him out so he doesn't get too over leveled. And I guess I'll lead off with Nicotine. There we go, Nicotine. And am I tripping, or did I see like there's something glowing on this one, right? Am I tripping? This Yamper was just glowing. And I don't know why. It's not a shiny. So I don't know. I'm just gonna run. It's definitely not a shiny. But it was glowing for some reason. Oh, well no, this one is too. Did they just do that? Okay, Revival Herb. Because I don't know what it looks like when you like see a shiny in the overworld. So I didn't want to like just skip past it if it was one. Which is crazy. There's people already like shiny hunting right now and like posting their shinies to Twitter and stuff, and that's kind of crazy to think that people are already finding them. I mean, it makes sense. I just can't relate. It'd be pretty hype if we found a shiny Pokemon to this playthrough. In fact, question of the day: if you have found a shiny Pokemon, what was your first one, if you can remember it? And I do not count the red Gyarados that you get in Gen 2, because everybody gets that one. I think that's a cop-out, so we're not counting that. But if you, like, okay, I guess it'll be like a split question. Have you ever caught a shiny? And if so, what was your first one? For me, I'm gonna get shit for this because I just said don't count the red Gyarados. But my first shiny was actually a red Gyarados, but it was in 3rd gen, and I caught it as a golden Magikarp. And I remember being like really confused because I clearly remember I was like to the left of Petalburg town, like on that beach outside like where Mr. Briny's house is. I went fishing there for whatever reason and encountered a golden Magikarp, and I was like, this is not what Magikarps are supposed to look like. I had no idea what shiny Pokemon were at the time, but also we got my boy Raiden here. Raiden at height. Oh my god, will you leave me alone? But I went onto the school bus the next day and was like showing it off, and everybody was like really confused because nobody knew what shiny Pokemon were at the time. Which is kind of weird to think about because like now everybody knows what it is, but like back in those days, shiny Pokemon were kind of like a mystery, you know? Because you didn't really have like the internet to like look things up. Or I guess you did, but like I was 8, so I wasn't really allowed to use it, and most of us weren't. So like it was pretty cool, you know. Like I was like big shit on the school bus in I think this was 2nd grade because I had this golden Magikarp, but nobody knew how I got it. And so yeah, I leveled it up, evolved it into a red Gyarados, and that was pretty exciting. Silver powder, cool. Oh my god, I just want to go heal. I should just use a paralyzed heal, honestly. And then Milcery. This is the thing. I have an item for a Milcery, right? It was like the strawberry something in my bag, I think. I don't know. I can't look at it right now. All right, let me go ahead and use the paralyzed heal though. I have 10 of them or 9 of them. It's kind of wild. Yeah, my first time playing through Platinum though. Draining Kiss. No. Okay, that did not do a lot at all. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch. My first time playing through Pokemon Platinum, I went to the Trophy Garden, and I actually found a shiny Pikachu there. So that was my 2nd shiny, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, those are some pretty iconic shinies to have as like your first ones, you know. Like shiny Gyarados and shiny Pikachu are both like pretty iconic Pokemon in the franchise, or like Magikarp, rather. But yeah, go ahead and let me know. Leave a comment. Have you ever gotten a shiny? And if so, what was your first one? Or if you'd rather tell me about your favorite one, tell me that as well. I'd be just as fine. I'll tell you another shiny story too. In Pokemon Sun. Oh boy, here we go. Wooloo! I'll come back to the story, don't worry. Wooloo, where do you think you're going? Bah. Does he not evolve his Wooloo yet? Oh, I thought this was Hop. This is I think they said his name was Milo, the grass type gym leader. Wooloo crashed into a stops. I'm gonna give him like a bulky kind of voice. My, are you okay? You took that tackle head on. Actually, he looks like a farmer. I'll give him like that. Boy, you must be one of them gym challengers, right? I thought so. Saw you at the opening ceremony. My name's Milo. I'm a gym leader, rather partial to the grass type myself. Tell you what, been itching to see just how good them champion door challenges are. Woo-wee! You find out that gym stadium. Just head on through this route. Run right into my stadium. See you there. Come on now. Back to the stadium with you too. Can't keep it up. Ba. Nailed it. So anyway, the story. Also, that was a really fun voice to do. Oh, there's Hop. Good lord, it's never ending. It's never ending. What? Let's take a look. Sketch. That's TURFFIELD Stadium down there. The gym leader just returned to Milo's. Yeah, I just met him. But the place is jam-packed with challenges. It'll be ages before our turn comes up. Oh, but Sonia was looking around for you, Sketch. She wanted to ask you about something. She tried asking me, but I had no idea. She's up on that what's-her-face hill. You know the one. What? You don't know the hill? Well, have a look at your map if you're not sure. Fair enough. Oh, if it isn't Sonia's Yamper. He's a good boy. He's a real good boy. Yo, all dogs are good boys. Don't at me. He'll show you the way. Okay, so we gotta follow the Yamper, I'm sure. Anyway, Pokemon Sun. I had just completed the game and I got like the shiny charm for catching all the Pokemon in the dex or whatever, filling up the Pokemon. I forget what you had to do, but I received the shiny charm, which like boosts your chances of finding a shiny. And I decided to try shiny hunting for the first time. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna shiny hunt for Grubbin because I wanted a shiny Vikavolt. So I went to like the route where you catch it. I think it was like the very first route. And I'm sorry, I got distracted by what I wanted to buy. Yeah, I went to the first route to go shiny hunt for Grubbin, and not even just like my first like Grubbin encounter. My first encounter overall on the route happened to be a shiny Grubbin, and I was really hyped because I was like literally going there to shiny hunt for that. I took like one step into the grass and found my shiny. So I don't know, maybe I should try shiny hunting. I feel like I have the luck for it. I could pull it off. Maybe like a shiny hunt stream. That'd be interesting. I've always wanted to get into streaming, actually. I feel like it'd be really fun. Lead the way, Yamper. Bow Bark. Yeah, I got you, Chief. I could try shiny hunting on stream for sure, or I'd also consider. Right now, the big one I'm considering is after I complete my sword playthrough, I think I want to do a Nuzlocke stream of Shield. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Also, this is like based on Stonehenge, I think, with all these little stone pillars. So that's kind of cool. Leaf stone, sweet. What's up, buddy? Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's based on Stonehenge for sure. And here's Sonia. Thanks, Yamper. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee it. I had you come because I wanted to hear what you thought. What I thought about what? So that geoglyph, what do you think of it? The darkest day or Dynamax? I'm gonna say the darkest day. That's what I'm thinking. Right, perceptive of you. Especially since the portion depicting the Black Storm has mostly disappeared. A long time ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a league card. I don't know Milo's league card. Why do you have Milo's league card? Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. Take these too. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Go on then. Get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself, silly. Oh wait, battle yourself, silly. Okay. Commas make a very important difference. What is this here? What Pokemon are these supposed to represent? I'm not sure. I think these are Pokemon, right? What does the kid say? I want to stick my head into the photo stand-in when I grow taller. Okay. And what is this? Wait, there's an item here. Ooh, freshwater. Lit. Okay, so we're coming up on 30 minutes here pretty soon. I think I'm going to end the episode off. But in the next episode, we'll definitely be heading into the Turffield gym. And we might even walk out with our first badge, which is pretty exciting. It's taken us a long time to get here, but yeah, I think that's what our plans will be. We'll probably explore the town a little bit beforehand, and then go ahead and take on the gym. So be sure to tune in, you know, lots of momentum building up to this big moment. And I'll catch you guys next time. With that, it has been me, Sketch AV, gonna get out. Peace!